today we are talking about my Middle Eastern fragrance collection. So I just realized I have 13 fragrances. That's not a very good number. So I'm giving away one of them later. So in this video, pag-usapan natin kung ano yung worth buying according to my preference. Let's start with the first one that I got. It's this one. We have Choco Musk. I don't have the spray, the perfume spray. Looks like this. This is the French coffee one, but ganito rin yung packaging niya kasi. Naiwan ko sa office and halos nakalahati ko na. Pero andito yung sa akin yung um, oil concentration, yung perfume oil niya. And this is a chocolatey musky na scent. Even those who do not appreciate vanilla can appreciate this one, but some people who are vanilla lovers did not appreciate this one. I saw this on TikTok, and there's a lot of people who were hyping Choco Musk because it smells realistically like a powdered chocolate na scent. Although it's not a very creamy na chocolate, pero matamis siya. Hindi siya yung tipong parang milky na chocolate that's according to my preference, but it's more like a dusty chocolate. It's still sweet na chocolatey na scent. It has the tendency to be cloying kapag masyadong mainit yung panahon. So I don't think this is a good blind buy, especially if you don't like warm, sweet scents. But do I recommend this one for vanilla lovers? Yes, definitely. If you're looking for a realistically powdered chocolate scent, get Choco Musk. So since nabanggit natin, this is not actually the second scent that I got. This is French coffee, and this is realistically a coffee scent as well. It's almost too much smell of a coffee na parang kape talaga na I don't appreciate it that much. Not like Choco Musk na nagamit-gamit ko, nakalahati ko siya. But this one, French coffee. Ito yung 50 ml bottle niya. Meron yung ibang packaging niya. I'll put it right here. Yun yung sumikat sa TikTok. But I got the smaller one because I wasn't sure kung magugustuhan ko siya. Blind buy lahat to actually. I did not test them out. I don't know why I'm blind buying fragrances. But anyway, may mga iba na let go ko na. But we'll talk about that at the end of the video. So French coffee, I think I'm gonna sell this one because it's realistically too much coffee scent. Parang masyado siyang, yeah, I don't know. I might test this out, layering out with other fragrances. Maybe that will work. If you know, if you've tried French coffee and if you know a combination or a layering combination that might go well with it, please let me know in the comment section below. I'm interested to know. Let me know as well as we go along kung meron na-try kayo sa mga pabango na to. Next one, this is also one of the most hype scent from Al Rehab. Umpisahan natin pala sa mga Al Rehab. So, Dalal. This is a caramel sweet fragrance with some amber notes. That's just from my nose. I don't have the notes. I did not focus too much on the notes because what we're talking about here is how does it smell from my nose, from my own opinion. This is for someone who likes caramel, ambery fragrances, sweet, sugary. But for me, it doesn't really go well with me. Hindi ko kasi type yung mga caramel na scent. I don't know why, pero kung trip mo yung mga sensual amber ni Bath and Body Works and amber romance ni Victoria's Secret, may chance na magustuhan mo din si Dalal. No, actually, nung una ko siyang naamoy, it doesn't smell as sweet, as caramelly as this one. So, I think may mga tendency kasi ng mga pabango ng Middle Eastern fragrances na kailangan mo silang i-macerate, or ang macerate is to spray it, open it, let it rest in a cold dark place in your house, like under the bed or cabinet, and go back to it after a few weeks, even months, para ma-appreciate mo yung tunay na smell niya. Kasi usually, kapag nire-release nila, especially if it's a mass-produced fragrance, hindi na nila hinihintay na nag-macerate. And I don't know why, pero ganun usually yung mga Middle Eastern fragrance. Just want to put it out there na sometimes kung ano yung dinidescribe nila sa TikTok and on YouTube, baka hindi yun yung una mong maamoy at first spray. We're gonna talk more about that in a bit, kung ano yung mga hindi ko nagustuhan at first spray and nagustuhan ko later on. Next one, we have soft. So, medyo marami-rami na rin nabawas ko dyan. This is 35 ml lang kasi. This is compared kay Aqualina Pink Sugar, but I don't like Aqualina Pink Sugar, to be honest. I tried that in a decant a few years ago, maybe around 2020. Pero hindi ko siya nagustuhan, pinamigay ko. There's something plasticky, too syrupy sweet. This one may nagbabalance sa kanya. I think it's because of the citrus. Um, yeah, meron siyang malakas na citrus dito. Hindi ko alam kung lemon, pero it's along those lines. Sweet siya and it's sugary, like a lemon pound cake or something, but it's may tendency siyang maamoy mo yung citrus talaga. Malakas yung citrus niya. So, may tendency siyang maging maasim dito for some skin chemistry maybe. But for me, it's a sweet lemon cake type of scent. It's very sweet. It's a very young girly girl na scent. And this is also one of the most hyped scents ni Al Rehab. So if you like Aqualina Pink Sugar, there is a high chance din na magustuhan mo si Soft. And I believe most vloggers mentioned this one that it's one of their faves. But if you look at reviews online, yung mga nagko-comment lang, may iba na hindi nila nagustuhan. They hated it. But nasa preference lang talaga. For me, I like it. Actually, marami-rami nga nabawas ko. This is also from Al Rehab. This is Zarat Hawaii. Meron siyang box. Ito yung box ni Zarat Hawaii. Ito pala yung box ni Dalal. Anyway, I don't think box is important with you guys. I just want to show it. But this one is an aquatic scent na nagustuhan ko. To be honest, yung aquatic scents, I have challenges with it. Like, for example, Saltwater Breeze from Bath and Body Works. It did not work out for me. Kasi parang amoy nasa dagat. Realistically, nasa dagat talaga. Amoy pier, amoy, it's too fishy, especially on my skin. Yun yung naamoy ko sa kanya. Masyado siyang amoy isda, amoy dagat. Smells like you really are in the sea. This is also accurate. It smells like you're in the sea, but it's toned down by some fruitiness in here. I don't have the notes. Again, I did not research the notes. I'm just saying what I'm smelling off from the fragrance. It smells like you're in the beach. It has some fruits. Uminom ka ng some fruity drink and you can smell the breeze. Walang masyadong fishy in here. It's a very fresh scent. I got complimented with this one because I used this one on two travels at the beach, and I made this one as my signature fragrance on those two trips kasi I want this to be connected to that beach trip. So every time I smell this one, I remember the beach. So that's how I'm trying to associate fragrances with experiences. Dahil marami naman akong collection, I'm trying to use just one fragrance for a special occasion or a special trip, especially kung maliit lang naman. Kasi, yeah, I wanna remember the beach every time I smell this one, because this is a very beachy but fresh na scent, and I got complimented with this one. Zarat Hawaii. I only have one scent from Latafa. I actually tried yung Nebras in this packaging, yung version ni Al Rehab. I don't know if it's accurate, pero amoy floral talaga siya. Binenta ko na lang yon. Someone was interested to buy it for me and I sold it immediately without reviewing it. But I reviewed it in my TikTok channel. Is it channel? TikTok account. So if you are interested to know yung mga short reviews ko on fragrances, I am updating my TikTok now, so check out my TikTok. I will put it in the description box. I have one from Latafa. This is Yara. This is one of the most hyped scents as well in TikTok, and I'm glad that it worked out well for me because at first, to be honest, hindi ko siya nagustuhan yung unang smell. The reason why I blind bought this one is because a lot of people are comparing this one to Mont Blanc Signature. I have Mont Blanc Signature and they're not exactly the same. I don't see the similarities at all because although they're both the same milky sweet, this one is sweeter. And this one is younger and this one is a little bit more warm. Ang bango nito, it lasts very long on my clothes. So, yung tipong ni-spray ko siya before akong umalis sa bahay. Pag tanggal ko ng damit ko sa labahan, naamoy ko pa rin siya. Kahit may nilalayer akong mga body mist sa kanya, naamoy ko pa rin siya at the end of the day. Tapos wala na yung mga body mist. So this is a lactonic na scent. If you say lactonic, it is closer to the smell of milk. I don't smell a lot of strawberries. Sabi ng mga ibang reviewers, this smells like strawberry milkshake. Yeah, it's like milkshake, but there's not a lot of strawberries to my nose. So a lot of vanilla. This is a vanilla heavy fragrance. So I asked my boyfriend to tell me how does it smell like on you. I mean, for him, it smells like vanilla. So yeah, this is for the vanilla lovers out there who wants to smell a little bit milky vanilla, sweet, and very warm na scent. Something pink as well. We have Delilah. This is by Maison Alhambra. So this is supposedly a dupe of Perfumes de Marley Delina. May mga nagsasabi na hindi siya kaamoy, may mga nagsasabi na kaamoy siya. I don't know. I haven't smelled Delina because it's too expensive. Like, masyado siyang mahal. Like, doesn't really make sense to me to buy that kind of expensive fragrance. And may nakita ko na review na compare nila yung mga dupes ni Delina and nabanggit si Shalina. Actually, nauna kong naamoy si Shalina, which is also a dupe. Pero, nung kinompare niya si Shalina at Delilah, mas stronger daw si Delilah. So, si Delilah yung pinili ko. May konting tabas ng kulay niya dyan kasi I dropped it. Hinawakan ko siya from the cap. Tapos, natanggal siya, nahulog siya mula sa hips area ko sa floor. Buti na lang hindi siya nabasag. So, in fairness, hindi naman masyadong fragile yung bote niya. And how does it smell like? It smells like a classy lady. Yung tipong amoy mamahalin na pabango. It has lychee. Is it lychee? And it has rose. So it's a fruity floral na fragrance. So for me, it's an everyday fragrance. Hindi siya nakakahilo kahit marami akong nilalagay. Pero I can see that this can be cloying for some people, especially for those who don't like floral fragrances. This might not be for you because I tried to have my friends smell Shalina before and parang sabi ng isang kasama ko, amoy pang tita, amoy pang mature. But for me, it's not too mature actually. It's a classy fragrance. Hindi siya amoy cheap. That's just for me. Kung gusto mong ma-realize yung amoy niya, ma-realize, have a taste. Meron na ang version nito si Perfume Dessert. I think it's called Ritz. I smelled it from the mall and they're similar. They're the same vibe. So, if gusto mong alamin kung ano yung pinag-usapan nilang Delina. Everybody's talking about Delina online. Just go to Perfumes Dessert in a mall. Tapos amoyin mo yung Ritz. That's how it smells like. Pero marami na yatang version. Marami nang nagdudupe kay Delina. Kaya hindi na siya mahirap amuyin. Kasi, puro mga dupes actually yung mga to, yung mga Middle Eastern fragrance houses. Kaya, dito ako bumibili kasi hindi ko afford mangolekta ng mga designer at niche fragrances. This is also one of a dupe of a designer fragrance. This is a dupe of Carolina Herrera Good Girl, supposedly. So, naamoy ko na si Carolina Herrera Good Girl sa mall. And it's a warm, sweet, almondy, a little bit of floral na scent. Nung pinamoy ko kay Chan, hindi niya nagustuhan because it's too much for him. But when he smelled this one, he liked this more than Carolina Herrera Good Girl, the OG. Actually, para sa akin, hindi sila masyadong malapit. This is more like a 60 or 70% close. But I prefer this actually because mas banayad siya sa ilong. It's focusing more on that floral notes in here, which is not very cloying. So, hindi siya masyadong malakas yung almond na scent dito. Hindi rin masyadong too warm. In fact, it smells like a good girl. Si OG na good girl, it smells like a party girl. It smells like the opposite of a good girl. This one gets the hype or the vibe of a good girl because it's focusing more on those floral notes. Although it's sweet, it's a good girl, but it's not the good girl na madali mong ibuli type of fragrance. It's still a sexy scent. Good girl in a sexy way type of fragrance. So if you don't know how it smells like, close din siya sa DNA ni Bath and Body Works. Ano na ulit yun? My God, I don't remember it at the top of my head, but I'll put it right here. This is, by the way, from our Zafran. You might be wondering where I got these fragrances. So it's a whole lot of different stores. I'll try to find them on Shopee and I'll put it in the description box below para hindi na kayo mahirapang hanapin. One of the most hype scents as well on TikTok is this one. This is Harim Al Sultan by Tag-lish, I think. It's Tag-lish. So look at that bottle. Parang parang hindi siya bagay sa room ko. Hindi siya bagay sa akin. Because it looks elegant. I mean, look at that. Parang hindi siya bagay talaga sa casual na room. Parang pang royalty, pang display, ganun. Pero para kay Chan, it looks tacky. So it depends talaga sa preference mo. I have already made a review of this one. And this is a perfume oil. Akala ko nga dropper siya, pero hindi siya dropper. So, meron lang siyang parang glass na gagamitin mo para makuha mo yung oil and ilalagay mo sa skin mo. This one is a fruity tropical na scent. It's sweet. It's syrupy but not in a amoy gamot kind of way. It's something that reminds you of summer, although it's a warm scent. Yeah, it's fruity. May nag-describe dito sa TikTok na sabi niya it smells like a topless woman na wino-worship tapos pinapakain ng fruits. Yeah, so it smells sexy to her. It doesn't smell sexy to me. It just smells tropical. It smells like an Arabian princess. It's not very much like amoy arabo. Pag sinabi kasi amoy arabo, it's too matapang. Mahilig kasi sila sa mga oud, sa mga spicy na fragrance. Yes, it has spices in here, but it's not too much. That's just in my own personal opinion. A lot of people love this one, so there's a chance na magustuhan mo to if you like sweet, syrupy, fruity fragrances. But I do not recommend you blind buy this one because I can see this one being headache inducing for some people, especially if you don't like those type of DNA. Pero I think it's a safe blind buy if you like, yun nga, paulit-ulit, syrupy, sweet, tropical fragrances, fruity fragrances. I'm excited to show this one to you guys. Hindi siya masyadong pinag-uusapan sa TikTok and on YouTube. This one is Shams Al Emarat. I don't have the name in here. It doesn't have the name in English. It has it in Arabic and I cannot read it. It's eau de parfum and it's 100 ml. This one is a lemon cake scent. So this one is compared to Lira by Zarjov, Kasamurati Zarjov, Kasamurati Lira. Anyway, I'll put the picture right here. So this was a blind buy as well, and this one smells like a lemon cake, although it has some spices in here. Yeah, it's a lemon cake, pero you know it's perfume because it has some spices. Not too long lasting, hindi siya all day, maybe like around 4 hours on my clothes, but it's still okay. It's a huge bottle. It's a cheap fragrance. I mean, it's not that expensive, so I think hindi ka mag-aalangan na mag-spray a lot of this one. Yung Middle Eastern fragrances are considered cheapies when it comes to the fragrance community because kung i-compare mo sa mga designer and mga niche fragrances, malayo talaga yung prices nila. And I would recommend this one if you like yung nga Casamorate Lira by Serjoff. I got this one, Shams Al Emarat Kususi yata yung pangalan niya because someone was reviewing this one as one of her top scents on TikTok. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. Kung maalala ko, I'll put it in the screen. But this one, I don't know how to describe this one, but for me this is unisex. It has some fruits in here, it has some spices, it has some floral notes in here. Hindi siya din mahirap magustuhan because I brought the spray. May kasama kasi siyang spray dinala ko sa office and nagustuhan naman ng mga ka-office mates ko. Hindi siya amoy Middle Eastern. Actually, most of ng mga pabango ko dito, hindi siya amoy Arabic na fragrance. Yung tipong very spicy, very strong na pag sinabi mong Arabic fragrance, yun agad yung papasok sa isip ng tao, especially dito sa Pilipinas. Hindi siya ganon. Wala pa akong na naamoy dito na parang ganon. Yung super loud. If you get what I mean. Or maybe because I don't have a lot of experiences in Middle Eastern fragrances, so I'm not really the expert person to talk about spicy Middle Eastern vibes. But anyway, pwede siya for beginners. That's my point. Pwede siya for beginners. Next one. Next one is a tiny one from Smart Collection. Look at that. So, ganyan. So, this is the version of Smart Collection of Prada Paradox. The first time na naamoy ko siya, nasa tricycle pa lang ako, nag-unbox na ako nag-unbox na ako ng pabango. Kakakuha ko pa lang. In-unbox ko na agad siya kasi gusto ko na siyang maamoy. I was so excited. Tapos, I was instantly smitten by this fragrance. Although this can be a tita scent because it's a floral scent. It's a white floral na fragrance. For some people, this can be amoy simbahan. Yeah, I can see this one smelling like sampaguita for some people. Surprisingly, I like this one because it has some sort of sweetness balanced out by something a little bit bubbly in here. I'm not entirely sure kung parehas siya kay Prada Paradox yung OG, but if you want something very affordable, try yung Smart Collection. I placed this one last because I had high expectations with this one. Some people were reviewing this one online and they're saying it's sexy, it's a creamy, tropical scent. I don't hate coconut scents, but for this one, I can't seem to like it. There's something plasticky, there's something too synthetic in here. I already macerated this one a few months and it's still the same. The scent is still plasticky. Like, alam mo yung amoy ng makeup na plastic. It doesn't go well with my nose. I don't see myself reaching out for this. So I'm gonna sell this one. I don't know what the people on TikTok are talking about. Kahit Alforsan White. Meron kasi yung black na may pineapple scent na panglalaki. But this one, ang ganda sana ng packaging niya, guys. Like, magnetic yung cup niya. And it's quite affordable considering I mean it's less than 1,000, but still I don't see myself wearing this one because of that synthetic note in here. It's supposed to be creamy coconutty sexy scent. It doesn't smell like that to me. So anyway, kung naamoy mo na to, I would like to know kung ano yung naamoy mo dyan kay Kyle Alforsan. If you have any suggestions sa Middle Eastern fragrances, I would love to know in the comment section below kung meron kayong isasuggest and kung ano yung amoy niya para sa inyo. Anyway, since you are still here and I said I will give away one of these, I'm giving away Dalal. I know that this is loved by a lot of people. It's just not working well for me. I mean, it's okay. If someone gives this to me, I would use this one, but I have a lot in my collection and I don't see myself reaching out for this all the time. I mean, nung una ko talaga siyang naamoy, hindi ko siya gusto. Pero nung after a few months, nag-macerate na siya, lumabas na yung tunay niyang scent, yung sinasabi nilang caramel. Nandito na siya, naamoy ko na siya. Kaya okay na siya actually. Kaso hindi ko nakikita yung sarili kong gagamitin ko siya with the collection that I have. So to join this giveaway, simple lang naman, I would love you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and follow me on TikTok. And I will add a few more to this giveaway. I'm adding St. Ives body scrub and a few more stuff from I'm trying to declutter maybe a toner sample or a what you call this, face mask, basta yung mga yon. Para malaman ko na nag-join ka for this giveaway, mag-comment ka lang below, sabihin mo lang done, and which of these fragrances Have you smelled? Kung di mo pa naamoy, which of these fragrances are you interested to smell based on my review? And the winner will be announced. I don't know how yet to announce it, pero I will put it in the description box kung ano yung mechanics. Kasi medyo magulo ako magsalita. Sorry na. Medyo matagal akong hindi nag-vlog. Pero I'll put it in the description box. Everything you need to know about the giveaway. Kung saan i-announce, kailan i-announce, and whatnot. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in this next video. Bye!